Yo, the American lady right now that's in Pakistan. Yo, the Pakistan people, they're treating her so nice. They're so patient, man. This lady's roasting them. She's demanding shit. She wants money. She wants land. And the Pakistani people they're just so cool. They're just chilling. Just chilling. No one tried to harm her. No one tried to hurt her. Pakistan is looking good right now. You guys are looking good. You guys are patient. Because this lady, she a little crazy and confident. And that's a good combination. Crazy and confident is good. Crazy and confident is good. That's all I can say. If she was in India, I don't think she would get the same treatment. Because them Indians, they're a little racist.
I understand this American woman in Pakistan whole saga is iconic, but can we take a moment to also appreciate the humanitarian man, Mr. Chhipa? I went down the rabbit hole, you guys, and I've been watching every single clip and doing my best to follow this entire story. Mr. Chhipa is the guy in the videos in the iconic outfit, and he's the one that has been taking her to guest houses to stay, bringing her to the hospital to get checked out. He brought her to McDonald's. Like, she had a super long and complex order asking for extra salt on her fries and like multiple burgers and whatever, and he was just sitting there like, yep, give her everything she asked for. During the press conferences, she was literally like shushing him and saying that he talks too much, but he was just there respectfully asking her to sit and tell her story. And when she was back at the lot where she was camping out and people were asking her questions and recording her as they usually do, she started bashing Mr. Chhipa, saying he was BS and going after his style since he wears the same outfit every day. People literally had to be like, hold on, this is a respectable man, let's calm down a bit and kind of like change the topic. No hate to her, obviously, because we all know by now that she has mental health issues, but like this Mr. Chhipa guy, he needs more recognition. He's a real one. Let me know what you guys think.
That's what I'm saying. How has it managed to get so much attention? Like, how has she managed to rally a press conference? I watch a lot of 90 Day Fiancé, okay? It's not uncommon for people to fly to a different country and get scammed by online romances, but how has this woman managed to end up on stage with members of Pakistani parliament preaching about infrastructure? What are the steps of this? If I was her, I'd stay in Pakistan because she's found fame. Is there a Big Brother in Pakistan? Because she would be on Celebrity Big Brother and she'd probably win. I'm just cracking up at her wearing that crucifix with a hijab, smoking a cigarette, cussing people out. She's an absolute joker. And I've been reading that loads of other Pakistani men have offered to marry her, so she should just marry somebody else and settle down. Sorry, you know how much I'm loving this American woman in Pakistan story. If my mum had flown to Pakistan to meet a 19-year-old man from Facebook to marry him, do you think it would have taken me until February to get her home? I would have been getting on the first Pakistan International Airlines flight to Karachi and dragging... She's been there since October! Well, I've seen that her kids have been saying that they were trying to get her home. Go and get her. Go to Pakistan and drag her on the first Air America flight back to New York. I just can't get over the fact that she's been there since October. You celebrated Christmas knowing that your mum was sleeping in a car park, in a tent, in Karachi, outside someone's house. You brought in the new year. You brought in the new year while your mum was sleeping in a tent in Pakistan. What? Go and get her. Like, when you go on holiday, don't you text your mum being like, landed safely? What was their conversation like? Landed safely, I'm going to buy a tent.
Good morning. And you know what? You're right. Never in my life have I seen somebody be so rude and so delusional and people be that hospitable, that nice. Like, they don't even have to be. Like, you guys are like literal saints.
You know, I never really thought about Pakistan too much. But after just seeing how Pakistanis treated this black woman, like, I have the utmost respect for Pakistanis. Like, they treated her with so much care. They treated her with so much patience. They allowed this lady to continue to be who she is. They didn't get upset. They didn't get offended. They let this lady be exactly who she is. They took in consideration that, you know, she had some mental issues. They are so nice. That's crazy. They are some nice people over in Pakistan. Or at least wherever she was in Pakistan. They are some nice people, and God bless them.
Nah, because imagine getting a crazy American lady pregnant. She's now running around the streets acting like a political figure, screaming, "You better run me up £3,000 a week." And then finding out that even the government are trying to get her out of the place. And she's like, "Nope, I'm from here. I'm going to stay here." The worst bit is the guy's 90. What the hell? This is like some sort of catfish shit. She's standing there like literally like she is the chief of police. Like, "I'm gonna need 20K to make this place better." And they're giving her it. They're giving, not the money, but they're giving her the time of the day that she loves. I've just seen her TikTok account as well. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. This has made my week. At this point, you just all need to admit it. She's your new president. She's out here saying that all the kids love her. Like, this is all the video. I just want to know. I need to know how this came about. How they, like, found this random American woman anyways. Like, how did it come to their attention? Because I bet she could have just been cutting around and no one would have bared anyway. I just need to know how they found her and was like, "Hey, you look a bit crazy." And then she's like, "Yeah, you better run me my money. I'm not leaving this place." I just don't get how it got to I don't get how it got to this position.
This morning I woke up to my TikTok being completely flooded with love from the people of Pakistan and for this American woman in Pakistan who still is just bringing me so much life. Like, I love her so much, and I know why she's not leaving, because the amount of love that you guys have been giving me on TikTok is amazing. Like, didn't they take her to the airport? Sorry, my dogs are going. Didn't they take her to the airport and she was like, "No, I'm not leaving. I'm staying here." I 100%, if you guys took me to, if I was in Pakistan and you guys tried to get me out of there, I'd be like, "I'm not leaving." Because if you treat the people who are there actually visiting like you have treated me on TikTok, that's my home. Y'all are my people forever. So get used to me being there.
I don't live here, I'm chilling.
You chilling here? Why are you not taking your flight?
It's none of your business. Now go home.
From the very beginning, people were being nice to her. Like, she obviously suffers from some type of mental illness. Like, there's some disconnect there. And the initial reaction, even before this became a circus, because it's about like it's a media circus now. You know, like, it's a little bit out of control. But their initial reaction, because I was looking back on videos like from when this all first started, their initial reaction was to be kind and patient with her and try to be as helpful as possible. Where I'm from New Jersey. I live in the tri-state area, you know, just like her. That would not be the reaction. Like, if anything, it would be nasty. Like, people would not only not be nice to her, but they would be mean. And for me, like, I can't say that I know much about Pakistan or Pakistani culture. And I just love that, like, the first thing that I'm seeing or I'm understanding about their culture is, of course, they're going to be nice to her. Like, of course, they're going to be hospitable. Like, that's our culture. And it's like, that's incredible. Like, and for that to be like one of the first things that I know about people from Pakistan, I think that is so great. Obviously, this is a very weird situation, but I like that lesson. You know, I like that that's what I'm taking away from this. You know, even after this blows over, because it's like, you know, just a media thing now, like, that's what the whole world is taking away from this, and I think that that's cool.
This American lady that went to Pakistan has me in a chokehold. I can't stop watching her. I don't know where she came from. Well, she came from America, but I don't know how she came up on my FYP. But she's been all up in it, just like she has in Pakistan. I don't know what's going on and what her story is, but I'm invested. Just know that.
Miss Onaja going to Pakistan and dismantling decades of Western propaganda about Pakistan was not on my 2025 bingo card, but I am so here for it. You guys have to understand, she is getting this media attention and holding these press conferences because we are all invested. Like us in America, us in Pakistan, we are invested because the whole situation is hilarious, but also Miss Girl is comical. And one thing she will have is audacity. She doesn't care. She said, go home. Like, don't ask me too many questions. That's against my religion. Mind your business. And you know what? She said, I'm a Pakistani now, because the people over there have been so hospitable towards her and so kind to her. She said, nah, I'm a Pakistani now. And not only that, I'm running for office, she said. I'm going to fix this place up. I'm demanding money from the government because these people don't deserve to live like this. I'm going to rebuild Pakistan, she said. Honestly, I feel like she'll do more than the Pakistani politicians that are there right now, causing the corruption that they are. She wants 20K, 100K, 50K, whatever she can get, okay? She even addressed the load shedding issue. She addressed the electricity issue, and she told the men of Pakistan who were interrupting her, she said, no, be quiet. I was talking. Like, don't interrupt me. And they said, oh. I love how America gets to see this beautiful side of Pakistan because the Pakistani people are very, very kind, very sweet, very hospitable people. And this whole situation is so wholesome and just melts my heart.